Hello and welcome to the channel. My name is ProKid. I do broadcast Forza Horizon 5 on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch. My subscribers and followers recently have been asking me to make a video about how to build a drift car. Today we're gonna build an A-class drift car. I've been racing online drifting and recently I noticed that there is Mazda Miata there in the A class. So let's build a Miata MX-5 1994. Right, it's a D class, so it should be pretty decent. So let's start with the engine. For this car, there is so many engines to choose, like 3.2 liter turbo engine, rotor engine, V8. What I've noticed about drifting is that 3-liter racing engine is the best that you can get. It gives you like 800 horsepower right off the rip without even upgrading the engine. So basically you have like 1100 kilograms, 800 horsepower and 775 newton meters. Next, let's see. Yeah, I put this one just for style. No rear wing. I think it was this one, and just skirts for the visual. Only for the visual appearance. Makes it look more like sports car. Tires, I choose drip tires. As for the rims, I mainly use just one rim style. It's this one. It usually allows to lose weight on the car and it looks cool. These black rims, very nice. Usually I don't change the width in the front. I want the front to be more controllable. Maybe with widest tires, it would be like easier to control the car. But I prefer not to change front tires. And for this car, I choose a little bit wider on the back. Track width. Usually I put the widest on the back. It gives stability to the back. I feel for me that it slides better. Okay, drivetrain, all maxed out. Gearbox, I use 7-speed transmission. Max this one out. Drift tip. Brakes. Because I use low pressure on the brakes, I like to use race brakes. They are more responsive and they are more kind of straight. You get the brake straight away. You'll see it later. Drift suspension. ARBs all to the max. Reduce the weight to the max. And this is the tricky part. I see a lot of people use the full cage. I don't know why. Here is the acceleration, launch, and everything is handling is going up. I like my cars a little bit more loose, so I use only this one, 3 chassis reinforcement roll cage. Only this one. And for engine, we have enough PI points to put everything to the max. Oh, that turbo kickback. All right, so this is more or less for the build. So we reduced the weight, but we gained 1000 horsepower. So this is gonna be a beast. There's more than 1 horse on the kg. Now for the custom tuning, I put my front tires a little lower and back tires. Since this is a rear-wheel drive car, I put more max air in there so they spin more easily. For gearing, first I adjust final drive 4. First gear I go to 4.2, second gear 2.9, third gear 2.2, fourth 1.7, fifth 1.3, sixth 1.1, and seventh 8.8. As you can see now in the bottom right corner, the max speed is only 257 kilometers an hour. What I do after I set up the gear ratio, I go back to final drive and make it like more to acceleration. I want the sixth gear to start over the middle. So we have sixth gear, which is pretty much for speed over 237 kilometers per hour. You'll see later how it works. Regarding alignment, front camber, I leave it at 5. Rear camber, I bump up to 2.5, minus 2.5. And front toe, I put positive 2.5. I used to go everything maxed out, but now I find out that this is the best for me. A little reminder, every racer is a unique racer, and every racer has his own driving style. This is why I'm not gonna share this setup. Go make a screenshots, try it out. You're gonna have to retune it. ARBs, I like to go with the front a little bit more than a half down. With the rear, I want them completely loose. It's more easier to swing the back. With the springs, I do the same. Bump it down a little more in the front and all very, very soft in the back. For damping, I don't touch the rebound stiffness, but the bump half of the rebound. So if the front rebound is 11.7 divided by 2 is 5.9, right? And same for the rear. Half of the rebound stiffness is the bump stiff. Arrows, we don't have any arrows. I don't use arrows. There's no need for arrows on the drift car. Brakes, like I said earlier, I like to use low pressure on the brakes. So what I do is usually I put all the brake force balance to the front. Yes, in this game it's vice versa. Now all the brakes are in the front and I take the brake pressure lower to the 30%. What that means is that when I brake, my front wheels still keep turning and I can spin the back more easily. Differential, 83 in the back. I don't pay a lot of attention here. Let's go 45 in the back. For the all-wheel drive drift, yes, there is difference, but here I don't see a lot of. Maybe I should work on it, but I don't care about it. I don't feel difference whether it's zero or full lock. All right, so this is it. We did the setup. I like the color, so let's keep the color. Now let's go test the car, shall we? The car is the drift zone. So welcome back. So I usually test the cars on Cara Este drift track, and let's see what this bad boy can do. It looks pretty good. It should be pretty decent. Right, regarding the brakes, you can see I have pushed the brakes full on. It slows the car down, but it's not like dead stop. Let's go. Ouch. So there's more than one force per kilogram, so it's very, very powerful car. What you can do basically is just go all the way 7. But I like spin it. Yeah, I can slow down without losing the counter. Keeping my pedal to the metal. On the handbrake. Not bad, eh? I could have pulled it the other way. Okay. He's going, he's going. And it's an A-class car. Hit the brake a little bit, slow it down. If you play on the Xbox, remember, you don't have to always press the gas to the end. You go halfway, it's like a gas pedal. If you press it a little, it gives a little, see? Okay. Alright. Enjoy. Feedback in the comments, please.